Welcome to the introduction of Microsoft 365 Publisher, Getting Started, Part 1 of 8 parts, presented by the Fruitland Park Library, narrated by Gloria. Table of Contents. Project, How to Create a Flyer. Template Gallery, Blank Page, Page Pane, Scratch Area, Workspace, AutoRecovery, Add Commands to Toolbar, Objects Group, Insert Pictures, This Device, Stock Images, Online Images, Creating a Flyer. In order to work along with the tutorial, it may be necessary for you to have two open windows side by side. Slide 4, 5, and 6 explain how to maximize or restore down a window. Slide 7 suggests two other methods. Please see slides 4, 5, 6, and 7 before continuing with the tutorial. In the upper right corner, there is a Maximize Restore Down button. When the screen is maximized, it fills the entire screen. Restore Down reduces the window to half its size as you see below. And the Maximize Restore Down button is a single square when it is in the Restore Down mode. You can adjust the height and the width by hovering the cursor on any of the four sides of the restored down window. The cursor will change from a normal arrow to an arrow with points at both ends. You can then resize the window by placing the cursor on the left or right side and holding down the left mouse button, then moving it to the left or right for width. Place the cursor on the top or the bottom and hold down the left mouse, then moving it up or down for height. Place the cursor near the top of the restored down window, hold down the left mouse button. Cursor will change to a two-pointed arrow. You can now move the window anywhere on the screen that you would like. Arrows are shown in red and blue only for demonstrational purposes. After adjusting the first window, open a second window and repeat the steps. The second window may overlap the first window as you see below. Use the same steps to adjust the height and the width. Move the second window off the first. Both windows should now be side by side on your desktop. A second method is to use the Minimize button, which will drop the window down to the taskbar. Using this method does require you to switch back and forth between the two windows. Just pause the video, minimize the open window, then click on the other window to open it up. The last suggestion is to take your laptop or smartphone to a library and use one of the library computers. Open the tutorial on a computer or smartphone and use the other to follow along with the tutorial. https://www.microsoft.com/en-us/Microsoft-365/publisher. Purchase separately https://www.microsoft.com/en-us/Microsoft-365/CFG7TTC 0HLKN question mark ACTIVETAB equal sign PIVOT colon OVERVIEWTAB. Publisher opens to a start screen called the Template Gallery. Template Gallery contains blank or pre-designed templates. Click on the first blank template, 8.5 by 11 inches. Blank page will look like this. Workspace area is in the portrait mode. If the Pages pane is not open, go to the View tab, Show Group, and click Page Navigation. Pages pane. Do not close. Close button is being shown for general information. On the left side is a Pages pane showing any inserted files or current pages within the document. Scratch area, Workspace. Click File, click Options, click Save Change AutoRecovery, click OK. Click File again, click Options, Quick Access Toolbar, scroll and click Draw a Text Box, click Add, click OK. Text box button is now on the toolbar for quick access. Because our project for this video is a flyer, we're going to study the Objects group next. Draw a text box by clicking on the command, then click on the page where you want to insert the text box. The cursor will turn to a plus sign. Hold down the left mouse button and drag down and over to form a square or a rectangle. The cursor will be blinking inside the text box. You can use the selection handles, small circles, to adjust the size of the text box if it's too big or too small. Pictures can be very eye-catching on a flyer, but you must be aware of copyright infringement. Use only images which are copyright-free, which can be found on sites like pixabay.com, unsplash.com, or on most government sites. The copyright protection has been removed on most government sites. This includes any work created by an employee as part of his or her official duties. There are also numerous sites that you can purchase a license to use the image if you wish to do so. Pictures may be stored on your computer, on a CD, flash drive, internet, or in a cloud, etc. Click Pictures command and then select and click on the storage location of your choice. Clicking from a file browser opens the Insert Picture dialog box. Pictures may be stored in or on desktop, documents, downloads, pictures, USB, etc. Clicking Stock Images opens numerous choices and a search field to narrow your search. Online Pictures powered by Bing also has numerous choices and a search field to narrow the search. Let's start working on a flyer. First, we need to change the orientation of the workspace. Click on the page design, click on Page Setup and select Orientation. Click Landscape, then return to the Home tab by clicking on it. Helpful hints. 1. The average person scans a flyer in under 5 seconds. If they are interested, they will slow down and read it again, so keep it simple. 2. The flyer should have all the pertinent information, name, address, number, etc. 3. Use good pictures and headlines so it grabs your attention. 4. Font style and size needs to be easy to read. 5. Beware of printing costs and how you're going to distribute the flyer. Most flyers use pictures. Don't worry about the size. Changing it is easy. Make sure the image is not copyright protected. Selection handles are shown in red for this tutorial. Use the selection handles to resize the picture. 1. Click on the Insert tab. Click on Pictures. Click on the picture you want to use. Click OK. You can use the selection handler to resize the picture, or you can use the height and width command in the size group. Make sure the picture has been selected so the picture tools format is displayed, or the size group will not be displayed. Click on the width or the height to change the size of the picture. Move text or an object anywhere you want by drag and drop. Click on the object to select it or click on the text and the text box will appear again. Cursor turns into an arrow pointing in 4 directions. Hold down the left mouse button and drag and drop anywhere on the page. You can also change the angle of the text or an object by holding down the left mouse button on the circular arrow and moving it to the left or right in a circular direction. Then release the mouse button. This flyer was made by using 5 text boxes, numbers in black, and 7 images, numbers in white. It doesn't matter which you insert first, the text or the images. There may be adjustments of the size and locations to make. Take your time and remember, if you don't like it, try something else before it goes to printing. Fruitland Park Library. This concludes the introduction to Microsoft 365 Publisher Getting Started, Part 1 of 8 parts. Thank you for joining us for Part 1. We hope you enjoyed the tutorial and will be joining us for the remaining parts 2 through 8 of Microsoft Publisher 365. If you have any questions or would like a transcript of this tutorial, please contact gloria.terry@mylakelibrary.org or call 352-360-6561.